Okay, so we are back on the Dakota for a little bit. Um, I made some temporary jumpers for the two injectors that the wires were chewed off of. Still nothing. I found a ground down here. I made a little jumper for that. That ground was chewed apart. This is all mouse damage. Can you see that? They got some more grounds, which are right here, these two wires. Then I found this little plug that's got two wires on one side and one on the other. The other one of them's chewed off. And then the most important, well, one of the most important is those three wires. 1, 2, 3, and there's the other end. 1, 2, 3. But then, if you look back here, that one's chewed. It's not in two, but I felt around the back side, and there's wires there that are chewed apart. And I have no clue where the other end of that goes. So I've got the fuse box loose so I can get up and repair these here. And then I'm going to have to pull this out of this loom that goes under this brace here so that I can get to them, and they're real close to the firewall, which is fantastic. And that's just the obvious ones that I can see. Now there's this blue wire and this little loop of stuff here, I think was an add-on. So this vehicle, yeah, if you'll see, it's got commercial truck on it. Well, it's obviously Dakota, half-ton pickup, quarter-ton, whatever you want to call it. I think in Nebraska, wherever this truck came from, they were using it commercially for whatever business he was in. So it could have had some kind of a light on it. The fuse in here is blown. It's got a 20 amp fuse, it's blown. But that wire's cut, so I need to find where that goes. It goes probably to the back of the truck or behind the cab. There's where it gets its power. I'm probably just going to take this out of the equation where I don't have to worry about none of this stuff. And depending on what's there, yeah, see, it's just got two wires. So it probably ran some type of an emergency light or beacon or something. That's going to go. But as of right now, it looks like I got my work cut out for me. Wiring stuff, which is my absolute favorite thing to do on these older vehicles. And this one's not that bad. Well, it's more open, so I would think this one's less likely to have as much damage as the car I got to go back and get, which is way more packed with stuff under the hood and under the dash. So there's no telling just how bad that other car is. But as of right now, it turns over. It's kind of galloping a little. It's probably got some rings that need to come around. I have no fuel pump, none of that, but that could be part of this electrical stuff. More than likely, the pump is just out from sitting, but I have no gauges. So, well, I got the battery unhooked right now and out of the vehicle, but when you turn the key on, you have all your lights and stuff here for, check engine, gas, blah blah blah, all these little lights. I have no odometer reading whatsoever, no matter what I do with that, and no gauges. So I'm going to contribute that to those wires that are no longer connected. But I mean, look at this thing inside. It is super nice, other than the few stains in the floor there. The carpet's in really good shape. Center console's not wore out. The back seat looks brand new. Even the two bucket driver seats and door panels look new. This thing's it was taken care of up until it no longer was. So we'll get it. Oh, and this door needs new pins. You see where it drops? So I'll have to put not pins, but new bushings. I'll have to put bushings in that. It does not have the third door on either side, which is no problem. I mean, the seats flip forward, obviously, which Which way does that go? Oh, that's your lumbar support. So they flip forward, and if you're in the back and you need to get out, there's that handle too. Come with a couple of umbrellas, a sunshade, got cup holders and junk holders there, speakers. Came with a can of Super Lube, which I'll use. There's one umbrella, and there's another umbrella. And the back seats fold up. Both sides have a cool little storage compartment under them. Obviously that side's got a smaller compartment than this one, but that's kind of cool. So yeah, we'll work on, dang it, I wish I'd rolled the windows up while I had the battery attached. I can hook it up real quick later and do that. I already checked all the fuses and relays. All that stuff is good. Nothing's blown, thankfully. Same thing inside. The dash block on the driver's side of the dash, you pull that little cover off. All them fuses are good. So we just got to get that mess, and this mess cleaned up. I'm going to have to take this box here out, figure out what exactly holds it down and get it out, which that's cool, because then I can get more this mouse house junk out of here with the shop vac, clean it all up, and fix some wiring. Yay! I can't wait. Alright guys, that's the update for now. Hopefully soon we'll have this sucker fired up and running. I'm already prepared to pull the bed and put a fuel pump in it if I need to. So, I mean, it is what it is. So, I mean, that's what happens when you leave vehicles unattended. And really, around here, even if you don't leave them unattended, you'll still get mice in them. That's just part of it. And this field out here is, there, you can pick up anything that's been laying there more than a week, and a big old rat or field mouse is going to come running out from under it. So it is what it is. I'll get her done. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Keep track of the channel, because I'm going to be posting more as I get this thing going. Once I get it running and driving, we'll get it a good bath, clean it all up. I mean, look at that paint under there. Nice and shiny and smooth. Of course, that's only because the whole insulator's been gone and turned into mouse houses. There's part of it. There's some of it with the acorns. So we will see y'all in the next one. Later.